You don't have to look far for tradition in Jerusalem, especially not in the Haredi or ultra-Orthodox neighborhoods. But the exemption from military service that young men studying the Torah have enjoyed for decades has long been a source of contention in Israel. Even more so now, given the war in Gaza.
I think that we're at a time of war, and at a time of war, everyone has to take their part.
Military service is a strong part of Israel's culture, mandatory for most men and women at the age of 18.
I don't think there's an excuse not to be in the Army. I wear kippah, I'm religious, I go to synagogue on Saturday, and all the people that I know go in the Army.
The ruling was widely expected, but it will still be a potential thorn in the side of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He relies on two ultra-Orthodox parties to prop up his government, and he'd promised them a continued exemption from military service that he's now failed to deliver.
There's a demand for more soldiers, for sacrifice from our youngsters, and at the same time, the sectorial ultra-Orthodox parties are demanding full blanket exemption. This is something that is too difficult to digest for the general Israeli public.
Talk to Haredi seminary students, many from the United States, and they'll tell you they're protecting Israel in their own way.
We think it's a horrible law because we believe we got to all learn, got to study, and what we study protects the country more than the army. That's what we believe in.
This ultra-Orthodox rabbi, an educator, says the ruling is humiliating. Studying the Torah has maintained the Jewish people for thousands of years, he says. But the court's decision was unanimous, ruling that in the midst of grueling war, the burden of inequality is harsher and demands a solution. Margaret Evans, CBC News, Jerusalem.